Hi everybody and welcome
Hi.
back to today's vlog. So we've got a pretty exciting video, haven't we?
Yes, we are. We're on our way. The car is packed.
Arena UK. So it is the senior Halloween show. So we actually went to Arena UK with Rex not long ago, but me being not very good with the vlogging, I forgot to vlog it.
Yeah, but this time's going to be
really
different.
Yeah, we are going
different ball game. Two
Yeah.
horses and a puppy.
I've just done a video on you guys meeting little Oakley, but she is coming to her very first ever Sailway show. She's becoming a proper horsey dog, so that's really exciting. So we have, like Mum said,
And we've got a few
two horses
to
puppy.
try out.
Yep.
So we've been kindly sent the new designed raincoats.
Yeah, so that's going to be really.
So we've got
really
the
exciting.
waterproof lightweight version and then the heavyweight, and we'll show you the designs obviously when we put it on, but they are really, really nice. Different, but
they
nice.
even sent Oakley a little coat, but I think it's going to be a bit big for her. We're actually staying this time in a travel lodge just because we're not going for as long, are we?
Last time I'm old. And
last time we went for a whole week.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
We went Tuesday.
No, we
to,
went for a
Tuesday
whole
to Sunday. Yeah.
No, we went Sunday to Sunday.
Yeah, a whole week. So camping.
So this time we're only going up Wednesday and coming back Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon.
But we're staying in
Travel lodge.
I have checked that they've got tea and coffee facilities.
Yeah, and dogs are allowed.
Yeah. So we've brought extra tea bags and coffee. And it's quite nice actually because where we're staying, we show you that it's actually attached to a service station. So there's Costa Coffee there, there's Greg's and all that. So Fee will be happy. We've brought a couple of feathered pillows from home because I don't think you can beat your own pillows.
No.
So yeah.
What's the time? 7:43. So it's still quite early. Mum got me up at 6 a.m.
Yeah, I was calling her 3 times.
Oakley was still asleep. She didn't want to get out of
Fee were
bed.
both asleep. But Fee sleeps with a fan on, so she sort of zones out.
Right, so we've just arrived at the yard. Oakley's come out for a little wee, haven't you? We need to muck out and we also need to bath both the horses. Mum is currently packing the car.
I felt like I actually don't even know how we took one horse last time with all the bedding and camp beds and all that and all in. 2 horses, different ball game. We get shampooed and go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
We're going to go get them at the stable. We've got Oakley with us, which is awoken because she slept the whole way here. So now we've got... She keeps biting this mic. I do need to sort through these boxes because there might be some rugs that I need to take, and Mum's created me like a little grooming bag down there that I can sort out and take to the wash bay. Horses have been bathed, they're all on the trailer with their thermotexters on, and we are literally about to stop off at the service station because someone needs a little wee and she needs to also have some food and a drink, and also we need to have a little bit of lunch because we've not had anything yet. How are you feeling about the drive so far, Mother?
Yeah, good. I mean, the weather's been terrible and I'm not... You know, I just don't like driving when the weather's really bad, but I won't bore you with that. So I'm pleased to be pulling off to the surfaces. Coffee will fix this.
Yes, 100%. Something
They've got
warm.
McDonald's. They have Marks and Spencer's.
Lovely. Love a bit of Marks and Spencer's Percy Pigs. Do you think we'd be able to take her in there?
No.
I'll just wrap her up.
Yeah.
We're going to get there, get the horses unloaded, get them into their stable. We actually are going to order wood chip when we get there, just because
we couldn't fit nothing else.
We couldn't fit anything in the trailer. It's time to try to fly. I don't really know the words. We're stuck in traffic. To fly in gravity.
In gravity.
Right, we have arrived. Here we are. Right, guys, it is currently around... Mum, what's the time? Like 9? Yeah, so it's currently 9 p.m. Oakley's tired. She's like, guys, come on, let's just go home. The horses are all lovely and settled into their stables. We were in a little bit of rush, so I couldn't really film. But I took Fleur into... Well, I took her in the outdoor warm-up first because I wanted to sort of work her a little bit more before she had her like jump warm up. She was a little bit spicy, but she actually produced really nice flat work. And then we went into the indoor jump arena and she was already warmed up, so we popped over a few jumps. She was a little bit bouncy before the jumps, but she was a really good girl. All right, Fee? She went in, she had an unlucky, well, it wasn't really unlucky, I just didn't really see a shot. So we had one down, but she jumped a really lovely round. And then we had Rex. Ready? We had a few little excitable little tantrum rears, which was fun. But he jumped a really nice, lovely clear round. And now they've all been put to bed. We're ready for bed. We've not even had dinner yet. Oakley's tired. So we're going to go find up some food because our travel lodge is like near like a, what is it? Like a service station. So yeah, so I'll see you then. Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
We have spent the first night in the travel lodge.
Oh, it's lovely.
It was lovely to be able to get changed in an open space this morning.
Nice bath.
Bed was a bit hard.
I've asked for... Trick is, I've asked for an extra duvet to make a divan.
My back is
Not a divan,
I've had to take
a topper.
a painkiller. The only good thing about the trailer is when Mum takes it, she gets 2 camp beds, a blanket mattress, and about 3 toppers. It's very comfortable.
But another bonus, we're in a service station.
Yeah, and there is like literal Costa Coffee, Burger King, KFC.
Hannah chocolate we got.
Yeah. Oakley just wants to sleep. She's been crying. She just wanted to. She was playing around and then picked her up and she's like, yeah, I want to go to sleep. So she's having a quick sleep while we head to Arena UK. We are literally like 2 minutes around the corner, aren't we? My first class is at 9. That is the 90. I'm like 8 from Fleur. And then we are going into the Discovery, which is on Rex, and I'm probably like 50 something in that one. So, yeah, I'll get Mum to film them both.
We hand graze them, don't we?
Yeah. Just so they get out of the stable for a bit before they jump.
Rex buggered off with me last time. Bugger.
Mum, like, when last time we went to Arena UK, Mum let him graze in the grass field and then he rolled and then he just bolted off. Right, we're here and I'm literally just gonna get in the trailer and make the horses some feed. So they have got feed buckets already over there, which they had last night, so I've got spare ones. I'm just gonna take them over some feed. I didn't end up bringing a scoop, so I'm having to do it by hand. Put a bit of Fleur's Agnes cactus in. Hopefully it stops her being a drama queen. Our fork's over there. Yeah. You don't realise, guys, how cold it is over here. And if you're wondering where Oakley is, she's asleep, so we've left her safe, sound, peaceful asleep. We've actually got lucky and we're in the nice warm wooden stables. So that's really nice for the horses because there's no wind in the stables. So that's nice. So what we do now is we'll take their feeds over and then once they've eaten, we'll take them on a nice little hand graze for some grass. And then we'll check the times and then hopefully we should soon be tucking Fleur up ready to jump. And this is Fleur's first ever stairway show. It's pretty exciting. She was pretty on high alert yesterday. So we'll see how she is today. These are our barns. Yeah, the horses are at the back here. Hello. Hey guys. So Fifi's nice in this one. Oh yeah, these are my lovely drapes from Yaris Equestrian. So I've got the nice drape and the stable guard, and we do have a head guard, but these stables are quite tall, morning, so we didn't need these.
Good morning.
I just need to add some water to their feeds quickly. It's coming. Got to tell who's one's who now. Don't want to give Fleur the competition mix, that's for sure. Right, that one's yours. Good boy. And then we've got Fleur's. Good girl. Clever gunny. Right, let's take their old balls out. This is the indoor arena. This is number 1. Aliens or spooky decorations. So we've got 1, the aliens, round 2, coffins, down to 3, the ghost, which is probably one of the scariest jumps, I think. So we've got 1, aliens, 2, coffins, down to 3, the ghost, which is like a dog leg.
I'm surprised they don't spook at all this, but...
I know, they weren't even that bothered by all that, was they? Round to 4. I felt like yesterday that you have to almost like keep them forward round your corner. You can't like take your leg off because it comes up actually quite quick round this corner. So I'm going to keep my leg on round this green fence. It's a dog leg to 5, and to be honest, I didn't like how this fence come up. I felt like it was a bit like...
Yeah, what would you recommend to people who struggle, like you do, with dyslexia and remembering courses?
I just learn by number. It sounds really stupid, but like you don't... Or like just the design of the pattern where the course is going. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'll shut my eyes and I'll go, I have to remember, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then what I do is, see, like, I'll do that halfway around the course, like when I get to like number 6, 7, and then once I get to the end, you can then put it all together with your eyes shut. This did make quite a nice 2-stride. 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2. 2 strides, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So do you keep repeating it after every jump?
Yeah, so with my dyslexia, it's almost like I panic that once we add a fence into the next fence into the equation that I'll forget the rest of it.
Yeah.
Which it is easily done. And especially I'm overthinking it today and making sure I've got the correct course because I jumped a clear round yesterday and some of these fences are in it, but they've changed the course.
Yeah.
So in my dyslexic brain, it's like, the course is the same, but they've changed the numbers.
Yeah.
When normally they change the whole course as well. So it's a bit confusing. Like 6, 7, and then round to number 8. So I jumped this line yesterday. And to be honest, I held Fleur back a little bit because I didn't want her to run down a line. And Rex, I kind of held him back a bit as well because he didn't like officially make his distance. So I need to learn to actually travel down this line. But I think it's really hard not to travel because it's an upright. So you really want to kind of come back. But I do just really need to sort of travel down this distance. And I'm sure this is a 5 stride. I will count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And what I do is when I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, you probably think, how is she counting? But I actually put my hands, so I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, like that.
So you do 4
every 4
strides is 1 horse stride.
So I put 1 finger up, so then if I've got 5 up, that means it's 5 strides. It's very confusing in my dyslexic brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 strides, 7, round to 8 to 9, which is a 5 stride. Right, let's go hand graze these ponies.
This is the waiting area where they wait to go in.
Right, so the indoor
holding area.
Yeah, before you go in is there, and then you've obviously got the main arena in there. These are the lovely indoor stables. We're lucky enough to actually be into this block here with the horses, but then in here is you have your warm-up arena, which is a really lovely arena. You can warm the horses up just before they go into the indoor arena. But what's so nice about this show is all of the classes are indoors. So, yeah. Let's see if the horses have finished their breakfast. And then they can go for a hand graze. Fleur looks like she's still eating. Oh no, she's eating her haylage. She's finished. What about Rex? Yeah, they're both done, so we're taking one hand graze. Right, so we're just taking them out for a hand graze now. There is an absolute beautiful field over the back here, so we're just going to take them in there. Hopefully the gate's open and they can go for a nice hand graze together before Fleur gets tacked up, ready for a class. So all exciting. Fleur's like, I've never been hand grazed at a show before. What the hell? What is this? She's confused. Good girlie. Good girl. Come on.
Sunrise paints the sky so white. Every moment by your side. Laughter echoes through the air. Joyful hearts beyond compare. Joyful every beat, dancing to a cheerful beat. In this light our spirits rise. Joyful under open skies. In the smiles and in the song, where we both feel we belong. Every day's a new delight. Joyful through the day and night. Joyful every beat, dancing to a cheerful beat. In this light our spirits rise. Joyful under open skies. As the moments gently flow, joyful hearts will always grow. In this rhythm we find cheer. Joyful ever near. In the smiles and in the song.
So that's after the next day discovery who managed to fix all the rugby behind bruises with all tornado rounds.
Is it day 3? Day 3 of jumping. So we've decided that we're actually not going to do Saturday because obviously then the horses would have done 4 days show jumping and I don't really want to do that if we're including the clear round.
They need a day.
They need a day off. So we're going to jump today. Fleur and I are jumping at our first discovery together. So that will be exciting. And also the discovery that they're building here is quite inviting, so I feel like it's a good discovery for her to do, and also in a busy environment. Rex is doing the discovery as well, because there's no 105s here this weekend, unfortunately, so can't really put him in a 110. It's not really fair on him. And I looked at the 110 yesterday and they were pretty wide. So maybe not. We're literally, well, Mum is packing up the room currently because we have obviously stayed in a travel lodge. So we're going to get everything packed because I'm not jumping till like 11 o'clock or half 11. So if we get everything packed, when we get there, horses mucked out, everything that needs to go on the trailer can go on the trailer, and then we can just kind of treat it like a day show. So then once the horses have jumped, we can then let them have a walk off, cool off, and then go home. I didn't do sort of a recap from yesterday's jumping. So we had Fleur first, and she just felt incredible again. She's jumping really well. She was actually more in a forward rhythm. Did you think?
Yeah, I thought she was going.
Her
Flat work looked amazing yesterday. You've done really well with her.
We did have one pole, but I think it was a combination of me twisting and her just not picking up enough. But I'm not really caring about the poles at the moment with her.
She wasn't phased by any jumps.
She's changed so much in her way of going, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Even with the Halloween decoration, she literally just couldn't care less.
Yeah.
Then we have Rex. Do you want to go on the floor? Rex got really excited in the warm up. And then he gets really excited when he goes in. And he actually jumped a really lovely round. He was just a little bit lazy in front. That cost us 2 poles. But that's Rex. He's 14. He's not going to change, is he? But he was a really good boy. And I'm really proud of both of them.
They've been really well
wasn't
behaved.
Phased by any of the fences or the Halloween stuff. Like, I thought that he would have gone in there and had a proper little meltdown, because he can be a bit spooky.
But I think it was a really good idea to come to this show. It's a lot quieter than the September one. The fences are all, as Fee said, all inviting. They're not built really, really high. So perfect to step up with Fleur today. And we'll let you know.
Right, they're still on the 90, so I'm currently just clearing out their stables. So then they're all ready to go when they're done. So, I don't know if we showed you the stables that they're in. But these are the stables that they're in. I've just put Rex in a spare stable for now. I've got all my tack ready. Mum's kindly wiped it all over for me. Hopefully, well, she was asleep, wasn't you? But yeah, so I'm just clearing the stables out. Fleur's has already been cleared out, haven't you? So that one's all done, and I've just finished Rex's. I've literally just got to take that bit to the muck heap. Mum's bringing them some haylage, using our hay soft, which is our haylage brand that we use. It smells lovely. Hello, Bubba. Look how cute she looks. So it is the final day of show jumping, so I thought that I would do a nice voiceover for my rounds, just to make sure that you all are a little bit more engaged and you don't get bored of the music, because I can find that boring too. So first up is Fleur. This is our first discovery together. We've done a nice little warm-up. I did find that she was quite heavy on the forehand and in my hands, because the day before I forgot to actually say when I was chatting to the camera, but they actually pulled me up and said that I wasn't allowed a certain back strap on the combination bit, which then just helped me a little bit more with my brake. So when I changed it, the only thing that I could put on the back of the combination was one of them like sort of thin material spur straps. So I did not have anything in my hand. So I did find her rather strong, and she was pretty alert on the last day. So I went in there and I just got her on her correct leg, because she can struggle with that when she's a little bit more alert than usual. I did find her a lot more forward, but then I do think this was because I didn't really have much brakes when it come to the bit. So I was kind of just like making her wait like usual, but she was kind of just running through the bridle a little bit. But I'm going to take the positives out of this round, because she didn't actually do anything nasty or silly. She was just a little bit more hot-headed, I would say. So the problem with Fleur as well is that if you can't almost fiddle too much, because it messes up her pattern of like the way she jumps. So though she was a little bit hot in here, I still needed to let her travel forward to a fence, because otherwise it just upsets her if you fiddle before them. She did take a couple out, but I know how much jump this mare has. She is absolutely incredible, but when she is not concentrating and she's just not in the game, she just has silly little poles, so I'm not really bothered about that. But overall, she was such a good girl, and given that some of the fences in here come up quite quick because you're in the indoor arena, she did rush to this fence a little bit, so I did decide to circle, because she's only young. I don't care about the record or anything like that. She just was a little bit fighty, and I was like, you know what, let's come down, concentrate, let me get back, and she still whacked it out. But it's youngsters for you. And yeah, and this is her over the last fence. She was a good girl. So next up we had Rex. Rex was being a little bit nappy going into the arena. He kept backing up into that pillar, as you can see there. So once he was going forward, I then just popped him into trot to make sure that he was going nice and forward into the arena, because he was backing up a little bit. I do find that Rex does get rather excited in the warm-up and as he goes into the ring, and there's a lot going on at Arena UK, so I think that he just found it a little bit too exciting. I do find that Rex jumps better when you leave him alone in front of the fence, so I tried my very hardest to just leave him alone in this round and just let him jump the fence, let it come to him, don't fight him too much before it, and just let him travel and see how he goes. I made sure he had a nice forward going rhythm into fence 1 and into fence 2. This was the fences that I was dreading, was the first like sort of combination of fences, but I feel like he actually popped through this really lovely. And then next we had the red fence, which would come off the corner. It actually come up pretty quick, but he did chip in, but he made it over, bless him. He was such a good boy here. And he actually jumped this one really nice off of a long stride. He does tend to like them off of a long stride. And then this one he just popped really lovely. Now we're into the jump off. So I sort of said to myself with Rex, if he gets into the jump off, I'll go for it a little bit, but I won't do any tight turns, just because I haven't done a lot of jump off turns with him in the past, and I just don't think it's fair on him to try it at a big show if he's not been doing it for a while. So I just thought that I'll push him forward, make sure he's in a really nice forward rhythm, go for it, have a bit of fun with him, but don't turn too tight. And yeah, he jumped an absolute cracking round. I was so proud of him.
35.99 into the lead in the Discovery Arena, and we're on the race arena starting to hot up. Let's head towards our next combination. Well done to the Discovery winner, Vicky Andrews and Little Tornado Rex. And
How'd you feel?
Amazing. I'm gonna go collect my result.
Well done.
Winning mascot.
Woohoo!
So it's been about 2 weeks since Arena UK, and we had an absolutely fantastic day. Rex done us proud and took the win for us, and yeah, lots more training for me and Fleur. We had such a good weekend, so thanks so much for watching today's video, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram, which is Fifi's_Welsh_ponies. Say bye.